Alright, so I'm back, and today we're going to take a look at the second part of the Generation Toy Devastator, or Gravity Builder, I don't know. And this is Navvy, kind of like a fairy, but not. And yeah, so, Scavenger. We've got little puny ass little wheels here on the treads, which is fine. This ratchets up and down. There's a ratcheted swivel. Ratchets here, and then this is just on a swivel. And it does have moving pistons, which, looks pretty good. Head's just kind of sitting up here, but not terrible. And then, that's really all there is to him. Now he does come with the back trailer thing that you can attach in there if you need to. But we're going to look at all that in combined mode, because who really cares? Alright, so let's get them transformed. So you want to pull the legs down and out. So when they tab in, there's this tab here that plugs into this slot here, and this hole with the notch here that will plug into there. So just kind of down and out, just like that. Rotate the legs down, and then you can tab them in together. And then, let's see here, I haven't done this one in a little while. Flip this down, then this will flip down, pull this out, comes around to the side. This will rotate forward, foot comes down, heel spur comes out, and then this little panel here will flip up and plug in, and that becomes the heel spur. So again, we want to down, up, around, down, down, rotate, down, up, tab it in, and the foot comes down. Pull the gun off here, set that off to the side, that'll flip up, this will come up like this, and flips in underneath there. Pull the arms up, rotate this around, arms come back down, just like that, and then this comes down, flip that around, and let's see here, where is it? That flips down, then we can flip the hand up, just like that. This can rotate over and down, just like that. So down, flip this out, down, around, around, over, down, flip out the hand, close this up, just like that. I'm just gonna get this to the back here, just kinda, however, head up, this will come down, or come up, and plug into place, and there you go. There he is in his robot mode. Take the gun here, this will untap from there, plug it in there, and then you got the handle there, and you can just plug it in. And hey, round plug. Actually, it looks like it's a little flat on this side, but mostly round plug. So it actually tabs in, and he holds it. So not super tight, but he does hold it. And there you go. Posability, his head is on a ball joint, so you get the left and right, up and down. Pretty good. Ratchets here, and then there is a hinge here. Bicep swivel. There's a double bend elbow, but because of the way this one's designed, you're not going to get much out of that. Let's see, I think this opens up, or just comes off. Okay. Doesn't really do anything, just comes off. This one you get a little bit more range out of it because it's a smaller one. You get an ab crunch, because that's something we need. We swivel. Hips are on ball joints, so you get up to there, back to there, out to there. Those don't tab in as well as they should. Bicep swivel, or thigh swivel, which is super loose. Bends at the knee. Great bend, and it's got detail that goes all the way through. The feet are on these weird rocker system. So this is on. So this whole thing swivels, and then the toe swivels and hinges, and then the heel spur also swivels. So yeah, so we did size comparison at the beginning of the Scrapper review, or at the end of the Scrapper. So we're gonna save size comparisons for the rest of these guys till the very end. Then we'll do a bunch of them. Yeah. So, and then here he is with Scrapper. So they do about the same size to the head. I'd say they definitely look good together. Yeah, I think aesthetic-wise, they both have that same problem. They're IDW inspired, or whatever you want to call it. But engineering-wise, this guy's more successful than him. He's got these panels here that I wish would clean up a little bit better. It just, they could have some place to actually go, which would be nice. The legs, the thigh swivels are a little too loose, and then there's this, which that's, I kind of wish I would clean up a little bit better too, because usually this section here is on the back, and you're able to do more with it, but this is just kind of straight out because of the way where it's angled. But I do think it's more successful engineering wise than him, so I'm gonna give him an 8. Yeah, I just, engineering wise he's a little bit better. Design wise he's still not that great. Outside of that, I mean, there's not really much more to go over with him. I think he's a good effort if you like that kind of design. So yeah, we'll get into the next one.